think I finally got some signal. A couple people in MAGA trucks just came by, and that got a little bit of a response. Otherwise, I'll be honest, this is pretty subdued. I mean, it's the desert. But police are here keeping the peace. Stage is over there. It's taken me a while to get a signal. I think I just needed to walk to the edge of this. But they were saying there's 2,000 people here. And I mean, obviously this is one of the most liberal places in America. So I'm not surprised to see, an energetic and frankly very stylish turnout here. Oh yeah, I think that he's obviously has no plan. And, you don't have to be a stock market expert to understand when things are not going well. But this is not really, I think, so much about this. This is a more cultural clash. It is a disagreement between two sides, right, who are kind of diametrically opposed to each other. And, I mean, I don't know if the people in the MAGA trucks are going to come by again, but otherwise there's been no counter-protest. And maybe across the street, I think that's the counter-protest over there. I have to go see, because that's really what I was kind of like most interested journalistically. Like, it's nice to hear speakers, but I am a journalist. I cover things. Yeah, there is no counter-protest here. They just are buying trucks. But the main stage is over here, and it's just taken me a while to, for whatever reason, it's pretty weak here in the downtown of one of America's little cities. Maybe it's more like the kind of like the Iraq War protest. Obviously, it's mostly white. This is not an pro-immigration protest.
My name is Alejandra. I am a proud African American.
But I got a lot on that.
Bachelor's in criminal justice. I have worked so hard for this moment, and I should be excited for what's next.
Are they coming back behind the trucks again? Yeah, they are.
Angry, frustrated, and determined.
Yeah, so
Because the truth is,
there's the MAGA people. And I mean, to the extent the right, like, it's always interesting to see protests and counter-protests. Obviously, the MAGA people around here have not mostly shown up. There are two trucks over there with flags on them. And at some point, I think the police will probably go, stop antagonizing, but that has not happened yet. But I am out here. I mean, mostly speeches so far have been, hands off Medicaid, hands off the VA. Pretty, very liberal kind of viewpoints. This is not an Antifa protest by any means. And it's actually a really quite lovely day. Let's see if I can put the Mac over here. I don't think they're going to talk to me, but... See, this is kind of the dangers of, equating, right, anybody who does journalism with, just because you are somewhere doesn't mean you always agree with it, right? Like, obviously, I don't think things are going well, but that doesn't mean I'm on some side.
Go home, assholes!
So, I guess this is more of a union protest over here. Got the pro-Ukraine flags. I mean, obviously, this is not like Orange County, where, in the past there have been like all-out brawls. Yeah, so I think these are like more like union workers over here. But This is organized by, I believe, Indivisible and some other group I hadn't heard of. I'm gonna go on this side. Okay, so here come the MAGA people again. And they're just circling in these trucks. It's a grand total of like 4 of them. And they have come out to jeer and antagonize. Get out of the street, I got that shot. So, yeah, I guess it's kind of just an extension of that. I mean, the social dynamics of this are fascinating. So there go the MAGA people again in the trucks. Let's see Palm Springs Police decides that having them circle in trucks is probably not the, best traffic safety idea, maybe? It is quite a lovely day. It's not too hot. Next week is supposed to be in the 90s. All right, so there they go again. They're circling around. People are honking in agreement. I mean, if you go to certain pockets of this area, you will find more conservative people. But otherwise, this is definitely one of the most liberal cities in America. Watergate, but with morons. Assolini dictator. Stop coup, fight the oligarchy. Respect allies, bully tyrants. The MAGA people went over there in the trucks. But otherwise, very peaceful, no protest, no arrests. No, not even much of a counter protest. And I think that's where Trump has created this dynamic, right? Where there's 2 sides that actually were showing up and fighting with each other, right? And that was happening all the time. And I'm personally not for fighting in the streets like some people. I generally think it's counterproductive for things to get to that level, but it's just not enough MAGA people for it to be a problem. Post up here for a second. And again, anybody who's seen my stuff knows I do some seriously good photojournalism when it comes time. I mean, I was so surprised that people didn't like my photojournalism more. I mean, they didn't get out of the trucks. That's one thing. They didn't stop and get out and be like, I'm gonna fight. But I was kind of curious to see if the police were gonna stop them from cruising by with a vehicle, or at least force them right into an area. Healthcare worker right there. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. This is from my mom. DJT, darkness, our country dictatorship. My husband, my children, my neighbors, friends, all of us. You cannot eat money. So if they keep circling, the truck should be back around in a minute. People are kind of streaming out now. I don't know if the speakers are done. Got the dog out here.
Thank you, buddy. That was good. Yeah, but jaywalking's legal, so I don't know why we have to do it.
just doing traffic control. I think the speaker's finished. This is great people watching, if nothing else. Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of a question, right? Obviously, this kind of center-left, like liberal faction, right, is mobilizing a lot more, right? But do the MAGA people start showing up and fighting like they did, you know, the last time he was president? Press pass. Yeah, they're good.
Family works in journalism.
Yeah, LA Press Club. Freelance.
Long time LA Times.
Yeah.
Before the LA Times went to shit.
It's gone to shit, I agree. And I know a lot of people there and it's gone to shit.
My father won a Pulitzer there. My
You won a
sister
Pulitzer?
won for the Watts riots, and my sister won for spot crime like in 92. So it runs in the family.
Sun Xiang.
Yeah, he fucked it up.
I've been back. I just think it's fascinating people watching. Got the RV with the signs. 2026 win the White House. Got the Peach Bumper sticker. Bob Cox's face palming. I mean, the stock market is crashing. I don't know what people need to realize. It's starting a trade war with everybody. It's kind of like Batman. You know, putting like a 10% tariff on countries that like have like almost no trade with America. Like, what is the point other than like to be antagonistic? And I mean, obviously the economic consequences of what happened last week are just starting to be felt. I mean, I think it's just taking the markets a little bit of time to react to what's happening. And then, like, particularly out here, there's a ton of Canadians, and the Canadians are really miffed off. They have a lot of money, and they contribute to the economy, and you've just, like, disregarded our neighbors. So, for pain and anger, right? This is mostly people who are already politically activated versus people, right, who are mad, right, because their incomes are being affected and their jobs are being lost. And like, there's sort of a difference in like protest styles and intensities. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I almost lost my bandana. Got the Alfred E. Newman. I guess the MAGA people are done. And then the stage was over here. They said there was 2,000 people here. But there was no march here, right? It was just a rally versus a march through, right? And marches, you know, are a little more disruptive. I haven't seen anybody with their face covered. Police are all very friendly. It's that type of deal. Shaking hands. That's got to be at least a captain, if not a lieutenant. A sergeant. But yeah, the heads dissipated very quickly. People were kind of coming and going anyways. turning out in pro-Trump protests. I mean, obviously, I've seen the MAGA caravans too, and I think they just don't like the walk.
Because all that means is more dirt.
Billionaires out, workers in. This guy's got the flag going. The MAGA people took a couple passes, that was it. I've seen better cabinets at IKEA. I mean, of course it would be different, right? You can't block roads. If you block a road, right, the police almost instantaneously go into arrest mode. Send Elon to Mars. And of course, this is not at a Tesla dealership. There's no vandalism. Not my dictator. Hands off our democracy. I mean, if you go to like Huntington Beach and you try to do this, you get met with like fists. But again, this is not like Huntington Beach. This is one of the most liberal cities in America. Tariffs mess, spark recession, sabotage USA. Liberty and justice for all, veterans against Trump. This guy's got the Trump dress going on. Okay, it's enough car horn. People are kind of spilling out. And like, for instance, like other cities today, it's bigger. I don't know how many cities across the country had turnouts today, but this has been happening here now a couple weeks, and I just finally made it out today. Got some people streaming. mean, I would do interviews, but I can tell you there are some Republicans actually in this city if you look for them. Speak up, speak out, resist, move forward. He's got like, what's that, Chrysler?
The oligarchy sucks! Very good. Thank you for coming out. Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump!
So it pretty much ended and people thinned out. Again, I think it's more like a show, right, than like a, you know, confrontational protest going on with this. I mean, I think it's too kind of just like the dynamics out here. This is not MAGA central. Like Palm Springs is like 30% gay, like 20% Canadian, maybe like 50% Latino, and the rest is liberals. Wocosos. We gotta get rid of him. Whoa. That guy just tripped and fell over there. He's down. Woman. The police are gonna check. Oh, good cell phone. It's like the second person I've seen trip today. Deport Nazi Christians back to Europe and South Africa. America, you and Danger Girl. That one is well done. You're welcome. There's a little bit of artistry there. This guy's got, I think, a hybrid Canada-US flag. Must take a space rocket to another planet. Don't steal my social security. We don't need your permission to exist. The RV goes by again. Next time I'm gonna have to get up here a little bit earlier. I was up early. I was just doing things to be productive before I came out here. I think people are still over the other corner there a little bit more, but there was like no march.
You're the cameraman filming the whole scene.
Yeah, press.
Palm Springs 2025. Have a good one, man.
You too. All right, well, I couldn't get signal earlier, so I think this guy here is just trolling. He's probably gonna like go back over and like make fun of them. They got the dog out the window. All very friendly. All right, I think I'm gonna bail out. All right. Waiting for this guy to clear out here. Kind of like blocking my way. Got a plane going off. Police. But yeah, there was a lot of people here earlier. Hi. All right, everybody, have a good Sunday. I'm head out.